Kill me! I'm here! Kill me!
Hey everybody, this is Matthew Movies coming at you with my review of Trolls, the 2016 animated movie that is all about the troll dolls from back in the day that I remember growing up and them being everywhere, people having them as in the spot of their erasers or just having them on their desks at school, that kind of thing. And I'll be honest with you, when I saw that this movie was coming out, I was like, what in the hell? Like they haven't been, as far as I know, they haven't been super popular since I was in probably grade 3, and you might be able to tell by looking at me that I'm a little bit older now, and so I was pretty baffled that they decided to come out with this movie, and I really didn't have any interest in seeing it. At the same time, I have a little girl, and she doesn't quite enjoy when I put on some of these movies for her, and I try not to put too many of them on for her. I like try to sit and teach her and talk to her and that kind of thing. But occasionally, I find it nice to put on a movie with her because obviously I'm very passionate about movies, and someday I hope to have her equally as passionate, or at least partially equally as passionate, because I'm pretty passionate. But so I decided to put this on for her, and I thought this movie was pretty good. I didn't love it. I didn't think it was amazing. I thought there were some pretty funny moments in it. There were some lines that I thought were pretty good. This is much more of a throwback to like the old school Disney movies where there's the music is involved and the characters break out songs left, right, and center. And this movie doesn't have quite as much singing as maybe some other animated movies that have in them, but when the singing is there, it's all pretty well done. There's one of the things I thought was really funny is that there's a troll in the movie that is auto-tuned throughout, and I thought that was pretty funny. The whole movie has a pretty decent the message to it. Basically, the plot of the movie is in this world there's another race of beings that believe that they can only become happy by eating trolls. So they hunt down trolls to eat them, and then throughout the movie the trolls try to get to know one of them, and then through her try to let the rest of those races beings, they have a name but I can't remember for the life of me, but try to inform them that they can find happiness through interactions with each other, or just finding joy in the same way you or I would. And it's a good message. It tries to teach kids that not to try to find their happiness through things outside of themselves, just try to find satisfaction in the people they care about and the lives that they lead. And that's a great message, and it was pretty well told. The characters are all pretty interesting. You definitely have a very good idea of people's motivations throughout, and there's actually a few moments that were pretty surprising, and there's definitely some moments that I can tell you right now, like my daughter, she's just over 2 now. She was a little bit put off at a couple moments and wanted to come over and get a hug from her dad, which that's not, I don't really mind that too much, but so I ended up having her look away a little bit. But overall, I think this is definitely one that's safe for most kids, maybe not a 2-year-old. But I thought it was a reasonably well made movie. I think it was a lot. Let me put it this way: I went into it thinking that it was going to be a pile of garbage, and it wasn't. I haven't seen the Angry Birds movie, but I heard it was awful, and I definitely expect the Emoji movie to be pretty bad. But this movie, there was some heart there, and there you can definitely tell that they actually put some effort into the story and effort into trying to make it more than just a cash grab, and I appreciated that. It's definitely not one I would rush out to see, but if you're a fan of animated movies, it might be worth your while. So those are my thoughts on Trolls. Let me know in the comments below if you have any interest in it whatsoever, if you saw it, if you enjoyed it, if you thought it was terrible, if you are befuddled that this movie exists. Hit that like button. It does great things for my channel, and please hit subscribe and that notification button. I love talking to you guys about movies, and if you get those notifications coming up and let you know that I put out a new video, then you're more likely to come and check out what I've uploaded, and that would be awesome for me and hopefully entertaining for you. But other than that, have yourself a nice day.